Oh, there it is. I found it! Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Hyped by Allison! Who else would hype you up? Today, we have a special topic, and that topic has to do with the holiday coming up. I could say the holidays coming up because everyone loves pumpkin spice. We are going to be using this delicious seasoning from Sinfit Nutrition to make, drumroll, pumpkin spice donuts with cream cheese frosting and chocolate chips on top. Who doesn't love a good donut, especially a pumpkin spice donut? And they are also healthy, high protein, and they taste just like a donut. We're gonna go ahead and get going. I have my collection of bowls right here so I can have a choice on what to use. I have my Sinfit buttermilk pancake mix, which is one of the main ingredients
in these donuts.
And of course I have my chocolate chips and cream cheeses in the fridge. I'm gonna go ahead and start mixing it up. I will also link the recipe down in the description. Don't forget, before we start making these donuts, to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give me a big thumbs up and follow my Instagram. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go with this size. And just to be sure, I'm just gonna go ahead and preheat that oven to 350 degrees so it's ready when we're done mixing. Just so you know, I don't really measure out the powder to a specific amount.
I kind of just dump.
So I will show you kind of how that works. I try to keep the batter pretty thick because if it was thin, it would not make a good donut. Let's go ahead and start, and I'll show you as I go.
And just to be
a good host, I am going to measure the amount of powder just so that you know specifically how much to put in. Because Allison's not always very organized. She likes to just kind of
wing it,
which I feel like I'm pretty good at. Looks like that's a little more than a cup. We're rewinding here, and I think I'm gonna fill up 3/4 of a cup, and then we'll see how it works out. The goal is to make 6 donuts, and I got another package just in case we need more. This was about 2 cups. I'm gonna start out with a 1/2 cup of water, and we'll mix it up and see what the consistency looks like. This actually looks perfect. It's not too thin, not too thick, but I may add just a little more to make sure that we have 6 donuts. So let's go ahead and add another 1/2 cup. Total will be 2.5 cups of powder, and then I will add another 1/4 cup of water.
This is just a fun way to do it, right?
And don't forget, recipe is below. So the consistency is
perfecto.
And now we are going to add the most important ingredient. Can you guess? Can you guess what that is without getting your hair in the batter? Pumpkin spice seasoning from Sinfit Nutrition. And just to let you know, you can get a discount on all of their products by clicking on the link in the description or just going to sinfitnutrition.com and using code HYPEDBYALLY20, and you will not regret buying their products. They have a variety of seasoning. I have like a whole thing in my cabinet. As you can see, they have an endless supply of delicious seasonings, sweet, savory, salty, just everything you would want in your kitchen to season your food. You can use them for dinner. You got the sweet ones you can use for dessert. And then you have the seasonal ones. This one is going to make these donuts festive, delicious, and perfect for the holidays. We are not going to measure this. We are just gonna go by how much we enjoy pumpkin spice. And that is kind of a medium amount. I love pumpkin spice, but don't want too much. If you're a major fan, dump in a ton.
This is personal preference.
So we're just gonna go ahead. Looks good. I mean, a little bit of spice goes a long way in my book. Our batter is done, and now it is time to grab our donut pan.
Don't know where it is.
Oh, there it is. I found it! Okie doke. We are going to grease it up with some healthy olive oil. All right, we are all set. We're going to dump the batter into the donut pan, and we will see how many donuts this batter will make. So we got some extra batter. As you can see, I think it will make maybe one more donut. So we will say this makes 7 donuts. And if you have a bigger donut pan or smaller donut pan,
It will vary.
so I'm gonna go ahead and clean off the extra little batter here so it doesn't burn on the pan. So the oven is almost ready. Before we place them in the oven, I just wanted to let you know that these donuts are going to be a whopping 15 grams of protein. They are very helpful to your macros and gaining muscle and are perfect. Keep your waistline trim for the holidays. You should try making them out for yourselves. Bring them to your family, give them to your neighbors. You could even bring them to Christmas or Thanksgiving dinner and beat that temptation for the unhealthy pie and other desserts so that
It might not make you feel so hot.
we're gonna go ahead and place these in the oven, and then we're gonna make the healthy, low-fat cream cheese frosting. Okay, we got our bowl for the. Okay, we got our bowl. Okay, we got our goal. Okay, we got our bowl for the frosting. Gonna grab the main ingredient. And usually I use the fat-free cream cheese frosting, but they were all out, went to 2 grocery stores. So I am using the 1/3 the fat Philadelphia cream cheese. So we are gonna start with 4 ounces of the cream cheese, which is half of this. I'm gonna slice it in half. And next we're gonna do 1 scoop of our vanilla protein powder. You can use whichever one you like. Currently at the moment, this is the only vanilla I have, so I'm gonna use it. And luckily, we don't have the chance to set the apartment on fire this time, as I did in my homemade apple crisp video, if you remember. Well, if you saw, I just kind of started a little fire in there. Didn't realize there was still foil on here. Yes, that wasn't so fun, but it was funny after the fact. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract that is.
Ready with? Yeah, I think we do. For our ice cream, remember we got it down.
No, that's different.
Oh, you don't need to use that. Huh?
That's, it doesn't work for cooking. And we gotta just add 1 more thing to this frosting to make it more pumpkin spice, and that's pumpkin spice. And I'm not gonna overdo it, I'm just gonna do,
Just a little shake.
and we'll mix it up just 1 last time, and it will be ready for those donuts. I also just wanted to share with you guys, I just noticed that the name of this pumpkin spice seasoning is Pumpkin King. How hilarious is that? Because Sinfit is the king of any seasoning, including
Pumpkin, duh.
You guys, we got 10 seconds. And here they are. Okay, I pulled them out of the freezer. They're nice and cool, not too cold. I kind of just put them in for 10 minutes because if you dip them in the frosting when they're hot, it all melts and it's a mess. So I'd rather not deal with that. We want the frosting to stay. And I've got my pumpkin spice frosting, my pumpkin spice donuts. I think I'm going to just spread the frosting on. We have come to the last part of making these donuts, and that is adding
Most important thing.
mini chocolate chips. I grabbed some mini chocolate chips because I thought they would work out better because I can distribute them all over each donut. So let's go ahead and do so. The time has come to try these donuts. These look like the best donuts I've made. I mean, you've seen my pink sprinkle donuts, you've seen my chocolate mint donuts, but I think these are gonna be the best. Let's go ahead and try them out. And the true test is about to happen. I am going to try one of these donuts, but first, AJ, come on down. Okay, the battery's running out, so we're gonna hurry up.
Try that one.
Okay.
Delicious. Oh, there's pumpkin in it.
I told you.
You did tell me that. I forgot. Really good. Well,
Pumpkin King.
now you know I can taste it.
How do you compare it to the last two donuts that I did?
It's close. I guess it depends on my mood.
Makes
if I'm in a
sense,
pink
makes
sugar, I'm
sense.
usually in a pink frosting mood, but this is really good because it's fall and it's cold outside.
Festive, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, my turn. I'm gonna go with this one. 1, 2, and 3. I really love the chocolate chips.
So little.
I'm a frosting person, so I go for the frosting and the toppings first, but these are freaking amazing. Anyhow, we're going to go ahead and close out this video. I really hope you enjoyed learning how to make some pumpkin spice donuts. Remember, you get a discount code from sinfitnutrition.com. Use my code hypedbyally20 to get money off your order of Sinfit Nutrition. If you like this video, you're gonna like them all. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a big thumbs up, follow my Instagram, and enjoy your holiday. I hope you guys end up making these for your family, your friends, for Christmas, for Thanksgiving, or any other holiday you celebrate. I am obsessed with Sinfit because you can have healthy things that taste like they're not healthy. And you're not sinning, but you are sinning. But can't even explain myself. Just remember that these donuts are 15 grams of protein.
Get your macros in.
Alright, remember that if you use Sinfit and you use it to celebrate the holidays, stay healthy, and keep those muscles building, you are going to be able to stay hyped